I'm Hayley Gardner. I'm a licensed acupuncturist and herbalist in Portland, Oregon, and I participated in Finn Graves' Thrive art workshops. I guess my favorite part was really just experiencing art as a healing medium and less as a skill that some people have and some people don't. It was really incredible for me to get the perspective of healing through art, and as someone in my profession I think about healing a lot, and it was just never really a concept that I had ever considered that much before, and I really value how much transformation I've gone through as a result of this practice and process, and I feel really inspired to kind of incorporate that into my worldview and into my life and the lives of the people that I am working with, even if it's just by making them aware of this idea and kind of pointing them in the direction of someone who can be a little bit more of a facilitator for that. But it was interesting because it was never really about learning to be an amazing artist for me. It was more about learning to tap into my creativity and express that as a means to heal a lot of the pain and just, you know, the hurting spirit that I was coming to it with at the time. And I felt like I learned a lot about how to find that kind of effervescent creativity when it wasn't really obvious, and how to follow that thread into a place that was helping me to kind of untangle emotions that I felt stuck in or that I was really struggling with. And, you know, incidentally, I did learn a lot of really cool artist skills and things that I never would have even thought to dabble in, and that's been really fun, just playing with a lot of those you know, more practical skills that, you know, I can start doing some of my practices for emotional reasons and sit down and realize, wow, that looks really cool. I just created something beautiful. How did I do that? That wasn't something I could have done prior to this, and that feels really great. You know, Finn planned the workshops through winter, which historically is a really challenging mental health time for me. And I think that the weekly accountability to this group of people that began to feel really safe and comfortable and also inspiring really helped me learn to kind of reprogram my tendency to just withdraw and sink into myself during the long gray time of year, and actually be able to kind of come out with the feelings and express what I was struggling with, whether it was verbally to this group of people that were doing an amazing job of holding space, or just in the medium that we were working with. You know, we learned exercises across all mediums that were different and fun in different ways, and some appropriate for different feelings more than others, and they were just skills that I felt like I was able to not only work in the workshop when we were there in person, but also take home and reach for when I was struggling with things and wasn't actively participating in a group, which is not always the case when you're taking workshops. Sometimes things are harder to apply on your own when you're at home, so I really appreciated that aspect